Hi, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning again, welcome back. We are in a 10-part series regarding continuing your education as a working adult. If you've missed any of the other videos and this is your first time here, please go back and watch the other videos and go through the steps and then come back here. We will be here when you return. Now we're moving on. We're up to step number 9. We are working through the process of all the things that we can consider as we continue the process of exploring the ability to go back to school, continuing our education as a working adult. That is someone that is working full time. Now, this is not advice. This is not legal advice. These are just suggestions for ways that you can explore the opportunity to becoming the best you that you can be. And if that includes continuing your education, then so let it be, right? So we are in step number 9, and I am looking over to my notes. And number 9 is to build a support system. I cannot tell you how important it is to have a system and support system of individuals that will work with you as you take on this new challenge of working full time and continuing your education. Now, I want you to always remember as well that this may not be something that everyone needs to know. I am saying this firsthand. If you are considering continuing your education, it is your desire. It does not have to be something that everyone that you are connected to will have to agree with. However, if this person or these individuals are going to be affected by you continuing your education, and that means if they are looking for you to cook dinner, wash clothes, or drive, or do any of those things for yourself as well as someone else, then you will want to consider that they will need to be aware of this contemplation that you have. You're contemplating going back to school while you're working full time. That is something to be commended. I have done it myself, and I can tell you firsthand that it can be done. If you have any questions about it regarding any of the other videos that I have already covered, and if I don't cover it today or tomorrow in the 10-part series, then please leave a comment in the comment section for the community to see. If we need to, we will come back and we can certainly discuss that. But I have continued my education as a working adult, and I have done it in the last less than 10 years ago. And so I'm speaking firsthand. I have always worked full time and continued my education. So I've worked full time and I have gone to school basically my entire adult life in intervals, of course, but I have always done it. So we're on topic number 9. Enough about me. We're back to the topic, which is building a support system. And I wanted to interject and share that because I can tell you it is very important to have a support system. Although everyone may not know about your desire or consideration to continue your education, there will be some changes that will need to be made, and there will be some people that will be affected by your decision to continue your education. So you're going to communicate with only the people that need to know: family, friends, maybe coworkers, maybe not coworkers. And then also you're going to be looking at household obligations and other tasks that you may have, whether it's religious or civic connections that you have. Maybe you're actively involved in your community or with extracurricular activities, or even with your church or some other type of religious organization. You will need to take a moment and reflect upon how that will affect your ability to return to school. Now, this may also include the ability for you to start thinking about others that you can enlist to join you, either in alternating with some of those obligations on certain days, months, times, or whatever the case may be. If you can juggle or alternate with the days that some of these events take place, if you have meetings, maybe they can move them from the week to the weekend. But remember, if you find college or institution that you will be attending on the weekend, then you'll want to consider that as well. Again, this is not advice, but these are just suggestions for you as you explore opportunities to continue your education as a working adult. And so you're also going to be connecting maybe again on LinkedIn for others that are already doing exactly where you are considering, to see if they have any suggestions for you, especially if they are attending or have graduated from the college or university that you are actually considering that you will attend. So you may seek advice, or you may want to build camaraderie and just seek information as many places as you can, but you will start to consider thinking about how you will build a support system, okay? So this video is a little bit longer, but I want you to, because you're getting closer now. We're on step number 9. So we're getting closer to how you're going to make your decision and how close you're getting. Let me know your thoughts, of course, okay? And let me know how you're doing with all of the steps. And if you have questions, if you've gotten stuck, reach out, leave it in the comments, again, for the community to see, and then we can discuss if we need to, okay? And always remember, the sun is setting, but how far are you getting? Until next time, take care.